storm is coming.
Me shall prosper.
Yo, can I with you? What?
ACT, did you see this?
Look, if it ain't official Dana J, Levi for Kelly, or Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it. Just take this off. Look, you got some weed? Dang. I gotta get some. Alright, hurry up. Diesel and them here, everybody here, we waiting on you. Alright.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
Say it louder, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass down, gotta make it last down. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up.
if I don't let it out, I'm gonna explode straight up. I'm sitting here looking at all these people around me, thinking if I wasn't an art, tell me where would they be? Most of them don't even care about Robert Kelly, no. They only care about what I can do for them. Some of them hang around me cause I got money. Tell me what happened to my whole family. Can't they see him going through? Little brother really needs them. I was there for them when they needed me, yeah. Soon as the drama come, y'all asses quick to run. What type of shit is that? How could y'all turn y'all backs? People, they smile right in your face, then go and talk behind your back when they don't even know the facts.
Oh yeah, I know.
Some of y'all church folks point your finger at me, yeah. You should be loving on me, on your knees and praying for me. You'll never get it right. Is that the Christian life? Sometimes I like to party, drink, have sex and smoke weed. But just because I love them things, it doesn't mean I'm going crazy. God, I wish I knew why people wanna hate me. And all I do is help them, try my best to love them, try to lift them up, but they don't appreciate, so fuck them.
Dream Team, what's going on? What's going on tonight? Yeah. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh yeah, I'm in full effect tonight. Woo! No restrictions. Woo! I got a little time to play and dance around this thing today. So, earlier when I went live, gang that. What up, Dream Team? What up, everybody that's here? I see Big Vibe Pinion in the building. I see Miss V White. I see Leanne. I see Charlotte. I see Willie. Miss Virgo. Miss Lady T. Nell Taylor. I see Miss Virgo Gray. I see Denise. What's up, Denise? Miss Hot Pink. I ain't scared of them mother. Yeah. Big Willie. Tyree, what up from Baltimore? Ashley Davis, what up? I appreciate you, Ashley. So, Melissa, hey. Mama Mary in the building. Books to mention, hey. I'm just scrolling through, looking through some stuff. Okay. EJ, what up? You pulled up in a Jeep on me. MC Outlaw was good. Tammy Farrell, Barbara Lowry, Charlotte Bennett. What's going on in y'all lovely ones over there? Okay, sure. Shout out. Shout out to the people that's watching. You know how we do it over here. You see the Cash App going across the ticker, OfficialDanaJay. Next to it, you see the tip jar. Go ahead and hit that thing. You know what I mean? Go ahead and hit that tip jar if you want to. Dennis King in the building. What's up? Gemini Don, hey. We're going to talk about some things today. Love yourself. What's good, Miss Shirley? Mama Shirley. Miss you, Mama Shirley. We're going to talk about some things today, baby. Today. Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about some things today. So, as you know, the Old Cove people, I guess they call themselves laughing today. But today was really embarrassing. They got on the call and they did all this interrupting the judge and the prosecutors, and I'm here for the R. Kelly case. Oh, free R. Kelly. In the middle of his trial, or the middle of his hearing. Free R. Kelly. I'm here for R. Kelly. You couldn't give him another 3 months? Oh, my God. I can't believe it. The minute I called the people out that was doing it, they wait till I go to work, and immediately they start saying, it wasn't me. Bozo line. So since I done said I'm not dealing with that bozo word, so since everybody want to run with the bozo word, let's talk about the bigger bird. The bigger bird. That wasn't me. I wasn't on there arguing, bap, 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 and you was. But I'm not the one you got to convince. You know, I'm not the one you got to convince. And I'm just laughing at it all. Because you're trying to convince social media. No, bigger bird. You got to convince the judges. So on to this real quick. One stank said, I cannot, man, book 'em. Who was book 'em? Chitlet Tooth, who you talking about? So now she's trying to take a poll. Okay. I think I need to start taking polls on who teeth look like they've been adopted by the Negro Charity Fund. That's what I need to do. But then when people talk about that's not them, it's so funny because be careful who you be careful of the people in your chat. Because the people in your chat, they know the truth too. And they said it wasn't them. So let me just open this up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me open this up a little bit. Lady in Black said, I had to hang up because I was getting so frustrated. That was horrible and very embarrassing. Nothing Nice said, totally disrespectful. Who raised these individuals? Keep in mind, all of those that were logged in were not Robert supporters. Shaking my head. This the one I like. Stop 1, 2, 3, question mark, question mark, question mark. Said, it's sad that the beginning of the hearing state to mute phones. It was not only the ops, but Nari from the Boski channel was the main one cursing and yelling. She admitted to unmuting her phone, and she's supposed to be a R. Kelly supporter. I hope they can track all the ones who had phones unmuted. Sad man fighting for his life. I expected the ops to be messy, but why would Nari be so low down when she say she for kills? Jesus, take the wheel. Tina Anderson said, yes, dismiss. He's a criminal, shaking my damn head. Rebecca Johnson said, wow, that was terrible. I thought they could knock you out if you didn't mute. Just embarrassing. Shell BYTF said, damn shame. It goes to show you got to know who's in your chat. And I thank Stop 1, 2, 3 for being honest. So, I find it funny that at the end of the day, they say it wasn't them, but people that be in their chat, rooting them on. They hate me so much that they hang out with the Bolingbrook crook. And now the truth has dawned. I'm just saying. What up, Tomorrow Leader Sports Network? I'm just saying the truth has dawned. So I don't got to go out and say, well, Dana, don't do that. No, I just sit back and let them expose who the hell they are. They came and told y'all, oh, it wasn't me and Nari. It wasn't me and Nari. And Nari already admitted that it was them. But you know what? I know what y'all look like. And I damn sure did call Levin Weather security. I damn sure did call Levin Weather a receptionist. I damn sure did say I was on that call. I damn sure did let them know that I know 99% of the people that was on the call being disruptive to y'all. I damn sure did. And I damn sure told them, just check your email. I sent pictures, names, phone numbers. Remember when y'all played with my kids and all that? And remember when I said, I'm going dark? That was not the end. That was not the end. I'm going to put it like this. I don't care how it happened. Just know it's going to happen. So when you see people talking about, oh, screenshot Dana J's live and send it to me, what you going to do? You going to send it over to the people? You going to tell them, oh, he recorded it? You know what they're going to do? I'm going to call them back, and they're going to say, we got some complaints that you supposed to have recorded the live a phone conference. And I'm going to say, you know what? Can you send the marshals to subpoena my computers? In my Donald Trump voice, can you send the marshals to subpoena my computers, please? And the minute they do, I'm going to transform from Donald Trump to Denzel. And I'm going to put cases on every last one of you for defamation of character. I ain't playing with you no more. And slander. That's all I'm going to say. Don't get caught in the cookie jar. Don't get caught hating on Dana Jay and then slip up and you catch them new bracelets. Don't get caught. Because, see, I'm versatile. I'm a chameleon. I can play y'all police games right along with y'all dirty prize. Just know, what don't come out in the wash, it's going to come out in the rinse. What don't come out in the rinse, it's going to come out in the dry. What don't come out in the dry, the sun going to just let it all hang out. And Bigger Bird, you've been doing stuff for a long time. I just never said nothing. I was just collecting files and putting it into my data bank. That's all. So, on today's call, I heard Atmos early today. I heard Atmos. I heard Atmos. My brother, I heard him talking. He said, hey, Rolanda. He said, well, Jennifer Bonjean motion and this and this and this and this and this and this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit y'all with a ping pong boom. I'm going to make Oko sick real quick. Real quick. Dana, how you going to make him sick? Because on one computer, I got a whole timeline. On this computer, I got a motion. On the bottom part of this computer, I got a whole shebang lined up. Just to prove a point. That Oak Cove is lying. So let's go. I'm with it. Are y'all? United States of America is the plaintiff. Versus Robert Sylvester Kelly, also known as R. Kelly, Daryl McDavid, and Milton June Brown. Defendant Kelly's motion to adjourn the August 1st, 2022 trial date by 90 days. Now comes Robert Sylvester Kelly, defendant by and through his counsel, Jennifer Bonjean. Well, I like saying that. Jennifer Bonjean. And respectfully moves this court for an adjournment of defendant's trial date. The government filed a superseding indictment in this matter on February 13, 2020. 2. Undersigned counsel filed her appearance in this case and on February 18, 2022. The government produced the discovery in this case on March the 7th, 2022. Undersigned counsel was informed out of the gate that defendant Daryl McDavid had filed a demand for trial and that the court was eager to commence trial as scheduled on August the 1st, 2022. In good faith, undersigned counsel has worked diligently to prepare for trial on August the 1st, 2022. But as trial approaches, it has become apparent that an August the 1st, 2022 trial date is simply not possible if defendant is to receive effective assistance of counsel. Keep in mind what she's saying. 6, at the outset, the case is a complex one, where the indictment charges 13 separate counts of conduct spanning 2 decades, although there is some relationship between the counts. The counts involve 6 alleged minors or victims. The count involves 6 alleged. I want Oak Cove to understand this, Atmos. You called me out this morning. Now I'm calling your ass out now. Alleged by the government minor, 6 alleged minor victims. So it's no set in stone if they minors or not. It's no set in stone if they victims or not. Sit back and listen, fat boy. Let me school you a little bit. Count 5 charges a multifaceted conspiracy that the government alleges involved numerous individuals and continued for over 20 years. Let me read that again. Let me help you, because now I'm going to put the pieces together for you. Count 5 charges a multifaceted conspiracy that the government alleges involved numerous individuals and continued for over 20 years. The discovery in this case is voluminous. The government initially produced 67 separate discs of material that undersigned counsel has been reviewing diligently and which does not include 3,500 material. Uh-oh. 3,500 material is the disc. It's the sex tapes. So it don't include the 3,500 material. While some discs contain video and or audio, While some discs contain video and or audio, many of the discs contains tens of thousands of documents. Just by way of example, disc 2 alone contains approximately 57,000 pages of documents, including financial records from various players and numerous financial institutions. Last week, the government produced another 10 discs for discovery that undersigned counsel has not yet even been able to access, let alone read or review. Undersigned counsel does not see a scenario where she could sufficiently digest the discovery in this case. Check it. Undersigned counsel does not see a scenario where she could sufficiently digest the discovery in this case, meaning, Atmos, that she cannot see herself properly defending Robert Kelly if she can't even get to the other documents, if she can't get them properly investigated, if she can't go over it with her client. That's what that means. Okay? I just want to let you know that's what that means. Conduct an adequate investigation, retain experts. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go here. Undersigned counsel does not see a scenario where she could sufficiently digest the discovery in this case. Conduct an adequate investigation, retain experts if necessary, and be prepared to commence trial by August the 1st, 2022. If undersigned counsel spent the next 2 months devoted entirely to defendant's case, something she cannot do, she still would not be prepared to try this case on August the 1st, 2022. To put a finer point on it, the indictment contains 4 counts of sexual exploitation of a child, in which the government alleges the defendant coerced minor 1 into engaging in a sexually explicit conduct for the purpose of producing 4 separate sexually explicit video clips. Undersigned counsel has reviewed the evidence, and the undersigned counsel has reviewed the evidence in the offices of Homeland Security. One of the video clips is found on a tape that made its way to the office of the Cook County State's Attorney's Office in the early aughts under unusual conditions. The second videotape, which contains clips identified as video 2 and 3, was only unearthed in 2019 when convicted felon and presumably disbarred attorney Michael Avenatti secured the videotape under nefarious circumstances and then produced it to Assistant State's Attorney Kim Fox. Atmos, this is what I mean to tell you when I say you ain't been around long enough. Let's go back up to a little bit. Check it. The diss they talking about. If you was on the call today, you would heard her say the diss have interviews and financial reports, as I read right here. Right here. Financial reports from various players and numerous financial institutions. Okay. The disk contains tens of thousands of documents. Okay. So it's interviews, documents, and financial and reports, right? And hundreds of thousands of pages of finger pointing. So everybody's blaming everybody else. Okay? Atmos, if you was on the call, Daryl McDavid lawyer agreed with the government that they want to keep going. And they said that they reviewed the discovery. What do that mean to you? What do that sign to you? What do that entail to you, Atmos? That evidently Daryl McDavid has blamed everything on Robert Sylvester Kelly. Milton June Brown lawyer also was cool with Jennifer Bojane saying, look, we can set it back. We don't agree with Daryl McDavid, his lawyer, and the government. But hey, Jennifer Bojane spoke up for Robert. And then she said that the minors that the government are alleging. The government responds to dismiss, and they said that the trial is going to continue on August the 1st. Okay. Also, the government have 1 week to respond. No, the government have time to respond. And then the defendants have 1 week after the government and respond to what the government said. The motion to continue will be denied, and a trial will be scheduled on August the 1st. Which is nothing but a win-win for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Dana, why you say it's a win-win? Because the lawyer is telling the judge that she just got on a case. She needs time to really go into it. He denied it. But when Don Russell kept switching lawyers, you see they kept putting it off because they don't want an appeal. They don't want a mistrial in Don Russell case. Chicago don't care. Leavenworth's old. Leavenworth was like, look, man, let's just get this out the way. However, let's keep it going. Because I'm talking to Oak Cove right now. Right now, this is a direct shot to Atmos Love Zone. I love the boy, but he don't know too much. Now it says the tape, which contained clips identified as video 2 and 3, was only unearthed in 2019. Well, let's scroll up a little bit. Let's start at 9. To put a finer point on it, the indictment contains 4 counts of sexual exploitation of a child, in which the government alleges that defendant coerced minor 1 into engaging in a sexually explicit conduct for the purpose of producing 4 separate sexually explicit video clips. Undersigned counsel has reviewed the evidence in the offices of Homeland Security. Let's stop right there. I'm lost. Okof, I need you to help me. Because y'all said it's over 100 something devices, right? So how you get over 100 something devices but only get 4 separate sexually explicit video clips? You don't even have the whole video. You just got clips. Which means anything could have been tampered with in a clip. I can sit here and show you how to break down a clip and show you the true version and then show you an edited version, and they will look damn near the same. So how do we get from 1,000, 100 to only 4? It's only 4. And Dana gonna break them 4 down as Jennifer Bonjean did. So she said, undersigned counsel has reviewed the evidence in the offices of Homeland Security. Here's a question. How did the videotapes get in Homeland Security? Homeland Security is what? Homeland Security. The FBI is what? The FBI. The DEA is what? The DEA. So why is the tape in the offices of Homeland Security? Now listen to the description. One of the video clips is found on a tape. On a tape that made its way to the office of Cook County's state attorney office in the early aughts under unusual conditions. You know what? That tape might not be able to be played. Here's the reason why. The chain of custody is broken. Dana, what do you mean when you say the chain of custody is broken? The person that recorded it had to transport it somewhere. In order for them to use a videotape and the chain of custody not be broken, that means it had to be given from the person that recorded it to the person that's reporting it. And then it has to be held in a safe box or a proper stored area so that way it can be used against the person that recorded it. What's the likelihood of that? How did it get to the state's attorney's office? Who watched it? Who saw it? Jim Dariagas can't plead the fifth and still administer that tape. So that can be thrown out. The second videotape, which contained clips, meaning more than one, identified as video 2 and 3, was only unearthed in 2019 when convicted felon and presumably disbarred attorney Michael Avenatti secured the videotape under nefarious circumstances and then produced it to Assistant State's Attorney Office Kim Fox. Stop. Do you remember when Michael Avenatti said, I have the tape, I viewed the tape, and I made sure the tape is clear? Chain of custody is broken. How can you have a VCR tape and then you transform it and transport it onto a disc? No, chain of custody is broken. It has to be the same video from 2019. I mean 1999. It got to be that same old video. And if they couldn't tell who was on that video then, how in the hell they going to tell who is on the video now? If you enhanced it, chain of custody is broken. So guess what? Jim Darriagas go to jail, and the lady from CNN go to jail. Michael Avenatti get more charges for child porn. You see how that go? 10. According to the government, videotape 1 has been examined by forensic video experts, but videotape 2 has not. Uh-oh. So videotape 1 has already been deemed that it was tampered with. Ask Sam Adams. But videotape 2 has not. Undersigned counsel would be derelict in her duties if she did not at least consult with a forensic video expert and have him or her review the work already conducted by the government's expert and possibly independently examine the videotapes that are the heart of the government's case. This is particularly true where the tapes allegedly depict conduct from the late 1990s. And there is no chain of custody to speak of. Uh-oh. I just talked about it. And there's no chain of custody to speak of. So guess what? You can't even have that tape if nobody know where it come from. It was asked today, where did these tapes come from? And the government could not answer. They did not answer. Levin Weber asks, where did these new tapes come from? Where did this new disc come from? Where does information come from? The government did not answer. Things that make you go, So indeed, the tape that came through Avenatti has apparently been missing for nearly 25 years. Okay, if anybody would be honest and been watching me from the beginning, y'all remember when I started talking about CGI, aka the deep fake? Y'all remember when I talked about that? Oh, I'm sorry. Oak Cove wasn't even in existence. A lot of y'all wasn't even around. So additionally, we on 11 now. Defendant harbors serious concerns about whether his case should be severed from his co-defendants' cases. Defendant needs additional time to investigate and determine whether a motion for severance is justified. All three defendants were charged with conspiracy to knowingly alter, destroy, mutilate, conceal, cover up, falsity, and make a false entry in any record, document, and tangible object with the intent to impede, obstruct, and influence the investigation and proper administration of any matter within the jurisdiction of the United States in violation of 18 U.S.C. 1519 count 5. Only person I see that did that was Daryl McDavid. And that's on record. But now we go to 12. The government identifies a number of overt acts in furtherance of this conspiracy, including but not limited to Kelly. Number one, Kelly caused a Base Productions Ltd. check signed by Daryl McDavid to be issued to minor one's father in the amount of $30,000. 2. Kelly and McDavid caused a wire to be made from a Base Productions Ltd. bank account to pay individual B to settle lawsuit that individual B had filed for payment for recovering and returning videotapes that depicted Kelly engaged in sexual contact with minor one that had been stolen from him by individual D. 3. Kelly Oh no, let's stop there because you know what they're gonna say. Oh no, I thought Dana, that was Damon Pryor. But guess what? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put that down. This is not the day nor the hour that Jennifer Bongine gonna spring on the government that, yo, that's not even my client. But I'm gonna go here. 1995. Robert had a bald head. Hold up, Progress. Hold up. 1995, Robert had a bald head, right? You see him. 1996, he started growing his regular, right? $1997, his regular darker, he cut his beard and his goatee and stuff off. 98, he went back to the bald, right? 99, he started growing his hair back again, right? 2000, he got his braids. 2005, still have his braids. Robert was arrested in 2002, right? Lil Mac, he cut again in 2001. Okay, cool, great. I'm glad you said that, Lil Mac. Thank you. He cut it again in 2001, right? And he grew it back in 2002. Thank you. And what up, James? So, with that being said, right? Robert Keller said, how is it that Robert and Damon Pryor can be in the same house or whatever or do whatever, and then Robert had a bald head when he produced a joint with Rashona? Allegedly. So he said Damon Pryor had a bald head. Or something like that. I don't want to mix it up what he said. So I'm going to show this again. Because this is going to happen in court. But they're going to mesh them together just like this. If you ain't careful, you'll think it's the same person. But Robert Keller, I got a twist for you. Here's the twist. Be careful who you play with. Because you see, right here is Damon Pryor. Right? With Sam Adams and his other lawyer. Right? When I spoke with you today, you told me put them side by side. Be careful what you ask for. Side by side view, right? I'm gonna do you one better. Hold on. I'm gonna do you one better. Side by side view. More and more. More and more. Side by side view. And we're gonna give you some. We're gonna give you some champagne, some power. Side by side. All right. So you clearly see that's Robert. And you clearly see that this is Damon, right? I want to shrink this a little bit, if possible. Let's see which way it goes. Let's see if I can shrink it a little more. A little more. Okay. Man. Hold on. So it won't even let me go no deeper. Hold on, here we go. Come on, man. Ain't that? Come on. So you clearly see that that picture is Damon and Lisa, right? It won't let me get no crazy. All right, let me see if I can do it this way. Let me see if I can do it this way. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it this way. Let me image overlay. Go to my recents. More and more. Hold on, y'all. Bear along with me. Let me see if I can get in here. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Bear along with me. Let me get this for y'all. That's not it. So let me go to this one. Yeah. Go to Kelly Files. I'm determined to get this joint. I'm determined to get this joint. Here it is, I believe. Nope. Because I just want y'all to see this, just so y'all know, like, ain't no capping over this way. Here it is. Here it is. So you clearly see, like, this is not Robert. This is Damon. And this how it look. right? Y'all clearly see that. And that's how I look. Shout out to everybody that came in while I was looking for that. You clearly see that this is Damon Pryor. And this is Lisa Van Allen. Not Rashona. But now that y'all see that, let's go here. Because I want Robert to feel real secure. I want Oko to feel real secure. This is Damon and Lisa Van Allen. Okay. Shout out to my sis Prima Donna. Check this out. CNN alert. Avenatti claims tape shows R. Kelly having sex with underage girl. CNN has viewed tape, which attorney says he turned over to authorities. So before you turned it over to the authorities, Avenatti, you let CNN watch it? Which means, again, chain of custody was broken. And then Greenberg said it's been more than a decade since the singer was acquitted of charges related to child pornography, which means if they bring that tape up, that's double jeopardy. But I want to go here. Let's make this make sense since y'all saying, oh, Rashona testifying, right? Check this out. Edwards, 27, testified she shared hotel rooms with the alleged victim when their Christian pop group toured the United States and Europe between 1998 and 2007 when her relative was a teen. She had much smaller breasts than the video's well-endowed female participant, Edwards said. Well, let me go back and do this again. Because I want y'all to understand, like, what's really going on here. Oh, they won't even let it show. I don't like this one. It says Edward testified that she shared hotel rooms with the alleged victim when their Christian pop group toured the United States and Europe between 1998 and 2007. When her relative was a teen, she had much smaller breasts than the video's well-endowed female participant, Edwards said, which means there's no way that could be Rashona. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can't show y'all that one. That's a whole nother live. My bad. That's a whole nother live. So let's go here. Jesus, they ain't letting nothing. You know what? Let's do this. Since they not letting nothing happen this way, let's go here. Let's go to this scene. Let's kill that scene. Let's go to another overlay. Image overlay. R. Kelly files. Let's go down. Let's see. Damon Pryor cross-examine. Because, see, I'm just going to show y'all facts, truth, nothing but truth. Oh, my God. To show y'all how these people be capping for real. Don't cap for me. Let's go here. Let's open this up. Let's open this all the way up. Here we go. Meanwhile, the defense has another witness besides Damon Pryor. Now this gonna shock y'all, because everything I said, here you go. Meanwhile, the defense has another witness besides Damon Pryor that they are planning to call to undermine the testimony of Van Allen. A woman named Adelia Prado, who Van Allen mentioned in cross-examination. On Monday, when a picture of Kelly Van Allen and Prado together was entered into evidence. Van Allen testified that she had met Prado in 1999. But the last time she had seen her was at Kelly's house around Thanksgiving 2006. Wait a minute. R. Kelly ain't live in Minnesota. So how was Arthenia Prado a victim in Minnesota when they was together in Chicago in 2006? So let's finish it. Did you call her and ask her to help you engage in a conspiracy or extortion attempt against Kelly? Defense attorney Sam Adam asks. Okay. Van Allen said, no, that is not true, Van Allen said. Now watch this. Did you have a special relationship with her? Adam asked. Lisa Van Allen said, I don't understand the question. Sam said, I'll be more specific. Adam, sir. Axe. Adam Sr. Axe. After all, we are all grown-ups here. With Robert, Van Allen immediately jumped up and said yes. So Prado was the one that she was having a threesome with and not Roshona. I told you, don't make me go and bust it all up. So it wasn't Roshona, it was Prado. But wait, and we're going to get there. Let's get some more evidence on display. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what else my sister Prima loaded me with. Who's the threesome with the young girl? Prado wasn't young. So, R. Kelly vows to clamp down as new bootleg hit streets. Another R. Kelly bootleg has hit the streets, and the singer says he's finally starting to see the light. Somebody got it out of my studio because I've got too many people in the studio, Kelly told MTV News recently in Atlanta, where he was taking a break from working on his latest LP, Loveland. These are things that I'm trying to change in my life. The woman thing, the so-called friends thing. I probably spent like $2 million a year on just Chinese food and pizza for everybody because I've got these 10 people in the studio that don't sing or that don't produce. Hold on, let me see what this say. And recently unsealed court documents, Van Allen told a more detailed version of the sale of the threesome tape. She claimed that she and Morel received $100,000 each. She also says that on their first trip to Chicago, they only received $20,000 because Keith flunked a lie detector test. Apparently, he had made a copy. They get the rest of the money when that was turned over to Daryl McDavid, Kelly's business manager. Only gave her $50,000. So where is it that R. Kelly gave anything? Wait, let's see what else I can grab. Who's that kid with the Oreo receipts? Let's see what else I can grab. And this just Damon Pryor alone. Let's see what this say. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Adina Prado, the same one I read. But the last time she had seen her was at Kelly's house around Thanksgiving in 2006, right? No, hold on. A Cuban bird, though. Killer Bees, Bianca, Beth, Birdie, Brittany, class of 1998. So if this is the class of 1998, makes me wonder about some things. But wait a minute, because I want to get this. This is Prado, right? So I want to take you to some things. I want to take you to a place. Take you to a place that only Dana can go. Check this out. Okay. Let's cross-examine Lisa Van Allen. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Here we go. We gonna go there. This is Prima Donna's content. Shout out to my sis Prima Donna. She on it. Let's look at this right here. Let's look at this right here. So you gonna tell me that's R. Kelly? Are you gonna tell me that's R. Kelly right there? Are you going to tell me that that's R. Kelly right there? That guy right there is R. Kelly, huh? When have R. Kelly nose looked like Gonzo's nose? That dude look like that look like Joe for real. Are you going to tell me that's R. Kelly? Oh my God. Robert is the only person in the world that got diamond earrings, Diva? Don't make me do this to you, Diva. Don't make me do this to you, Diva. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to just leave it here. Okay? Cause see.
Welcome to my channel.
Okay.
Go ahead and hit the like, the share. Get ready, we're about to talk about this infamous R. Kelly sex tape.
That's R. Kelly? Definitely shout out to Prima Donna Progress.
Whether you know it or not, this tape.
Wait.
This Miss R. Kelly sex tape. Whether you know it or not, this tape, well, not this tape, but
stop right there. Hold on in my Levi voice. Hold on. Jesus, they not showing it. I want to be able to play this like. Oh my God! Come on! Don't do this to me. Don't do this to. You know what? Okay. Hold on. Hold that thought. Ain't gonna let me do it that way. want to show like that part. Come on, man. This is crazy. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Is it gonna show? Bro. I'm getting frustrated. Go to mini player, let's see.
Shonda Landfair.
It's not showing me what I want to see. Span. Ecamm killing me. Ecamm is killing me right now. Source. Let's see. Camera, blank, share screen. Oh, God, man. Okay. Let me see if it'll let it show a little bit now. Nope. Hold on. Nope. But I want y'all to see this. I definitely want y'all to see this. So what I'm going to have to do is this right here. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. What I'm going to have to do is this right here. I'm going to have to do this. Here we go. Come on. Mail it. Come on. All right, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to have to screenshot it and get a picture of it. Here we go. More and more. 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 They trying to say that this is Rashona Landfair. They trying to say that this is Rashona. They trying to say that this is Rashona at 14. Right? I find that weird, right? Yeah. Yeah, Cooper.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
All right, chill. So, this is who they claim to be Rashona Landfair. Now, what I want to do, me being who I am, I want to put that there. I want y'all to see that. Right? I want y'all to see that. Y'all see that, right? This is Rashona at 14. That's Rashona at 14. Come on, man. There we go. This is Rashona at 14. Right here on the right. So I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to go back and get this. I'm going to go here. Can I believe that there? Then I'm going to run back over here. Then I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to put the thing in the thing. So, I'm lost. That's not even the same feature from a distance. That's not even the same feature from a distance. You know what? 7. You coming in here talking trash, right? Oh my God. Some people just don't learn. But
Alright, oh, I got a feeling. Oh, you finna get blocked. Yep, you finna get blocked. You put your cash out on my live. The devil is a liar.
thank you. So check DM. So I'm just going to parlay that there for a second as I check my DM real quick. Hold on. I get to it, Fruit Flavors. I get to it on another live, but I want to break this down real quick. So, So that's clearly, but wait, you know what? Let's go here. Let's give another picture of Rashona. Maybe y'all can come up with something. Rashona's right here with the blonde. Maybe Old Cove can say, that's the picture. They just alike. Wait. That don't work. Hold on. Maybe that picture will work. On the picture to the left, her mouth is too close. The picture on the right, this person's mouth is real wide. And it's slanted down. So, my thing is this. And Lisa Van Allen is not from Florida. She lived in Florida, but she's not from Florida. So, I'm lost. Like, that's not Rashona. Oh my God. Oh, you know what? You know what? See, Diva, I didn't want to go here, right? And I'm glad you're here because, you know, you're the only one that's, you know, really not on that bash DanaJay line on DanaJay type joint. And I'm gonna keep it real. And you know, you ain't gonna lie on nobody. You'll try to make it work. But what I'm lost about is that person in the tape. Clearly. And I'm going to go here. Was either Damon Pryor, but I believe it's clearly Damon Pryor because if you look right here, yeah. Was either Damon Pryor, but I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt. It might have been Mr. Morrell with that big old nose. Lisa would have knocked them all down. Lisa would have knocked them all down. But see, Diva, you quick to say R. Kelly was the head of the enterprise. So if that's the case, then Larry is the head of the enterprise because didn't he say, y'all got bus drivers, y'all got the storage, y'all got people to lie? Didn't he say that? So what type of enterprise is Old Cove? Ah! Do we not want to talk about that? Dude, what type of enterprise is Old Cove? Let's go here. What type of enterprise is Team Truth? I'm going to ask this question. Since Larry been booked, what victim have y'all helped? Nah, Diva, are you good? Nah, you good. You good, Diva. Dana, am I start your? Nah, you good. Man, see, that's why I love Diva, man. I ain't gonna lie. Out of all of the unstable people on Oak Cove, Diva will always be my dog. I'm sorry, she will always be my dog. But I'm just saying. I'm just Y'all believed Geronda, didn't y'all? Y'all said that she was credible, right? I'm just saying. Y'all said she was credible. Well, I want to recollect some people's minds. And it go like this. I'm not making excuses for R. Kelly. However, I will only speak on Geronda Pace, whom is my sister that I no longer have ties to due to her continuously being manipulative, deceitful, and unashamed of the mockery she puts out personally against me and members of our family. Geronda was obsessed with R. Kelly for years. She stalked him and lied about her age to get near him with the goal of obtaining money, attention, and fame. Our family for years tried placing her on the right path, but she had her mind made up since a young teen that she was in love with him, and that was that. It's not fair for other members of our family to be mocked and ridiculed with her claims that no one cared about her and that she apparently had some awful childhood. No one could tell her anything, and that was the honest truth. When I was younger, hold on, let me slide it over because I want y'all to see this. When I was younger, I continuously supported her despite finding many inconsistencies in the things she said, even as a young child and as a teen. However, I wanted to believe her and didn't ever question her. Unfortunately, it took me getting into my 20s to realize the many lies she spread and to be able to see past the fact she was my sister, but that she was a mentally sick person that will lie on any and everyone to avoid taking accountability and find something to gain. That sounds like somebody that you know, Diva, that's over there on Oak Cove. I am only here to set the record straight on our family and make it clear from a direct insider. We had no parts and want no parts either. Thank you. Best of luck to her and others. That sounds like somebody on Oak Cove that go by the name of Melanie. A number one shit starter. Now, let's go here. Let's break down this sex tape, right? Since y'all saying there's more than one sex tape, I'm going to give it to you like this, Diva. Could it have been a possibility that, let's go here. Could it be the possibility that Robert had a sex tape with somebody of age, right? And Morell and Keith and Lisa Van Allen doctored the tape to try to make it seem like he's dealing with underage females? Could that be a instance? Could that be a possibility? Because neither one of us know. Y'all sit there and say, oh, that's R. Kelly on the sex tape. That don't look like Robert on no sex tape. Matter of fact, let's play it again. Let's play it again. Boop. There it is. There it is. Let's go.
Which is the victim.
Hold on.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to my...
Hold on.
Hello, everybody, and
that's R. Kelly? Diva? Hold up. That's R. Kelly, Diva? That's R. Kelly, Diva? I'm just saying, man. Come on, Diva. You not Diva. Come on, Diva. Look, Diva. That's Diva. That's R. Kelly looking into the camera.
To my channel, go ahead and hit the like, the share, Get ready, we're about to talk about this infamous R. Kelly sex tape. Whether you know it or not, this tape, well, not this tape, but
that's supposed to be Rashonda.
Rashonda Landfair, which is the victim, they say, in this video. They say she's 14 years old. Oh, there he is handing her money. Of course, I am not going to show
one simple but brilliant trick to cool your home in 90 seconds. Tired of hot and
the full sex tape, because that would be child porn. I haven't seen it. I don't watch porn myself. I think it's the devil, so I don't watch it. For those of you who saw it, y'all could formulate your own opinion. For those of you who just saw her face, you could formulate your own opinion. But I tell you one fact. She is listed as a victim in this new indictment. And
the same girl, because I don't like putting fake news out there. Aunt was the singer Sparkle, who was also having relations with R. Kelly. Y'all, please leave comments down below, and please let me know if y'all think that this is the same girl, because I don't like putting fake news. You guys, my mom is like 50 years old, so I had to check with her, like, do you remember this group? She told me yes. So you can see here also, I was able to find this article on the internet which states Rashonda Landfair, she was in a group being mentored by R. Kelly called For the Cause. Her aunt was the singer Sparkle, who was also having relations with R. Kelly. Y'all, please leave comments down below, and please let me know if y'all think that this is the same girl, because I don't like putting fake news out there.
so this is a more recent photo of Rashonda. In the back there, that is her father, Greg Landfair. And just a side note, Greg Landfair is still a guitarist for R. Kelly. Yeah. His daughter allegedly gets peed on, and he's still playing guitar for this man.
Make it make sense.
So what does that say? Was she really 14 in a consensual relationship? What's really going on?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. At the end of the day, let's finish this. 3. Kelly caused a wire transfer. Let's go ahead. Kelly caused a wire transfer in the amount of $80,000 to be paid to McDavid through his firm, Winkler and McDavid Ltd. In September 2014. 4. Kelly caused the RSK Enterprise LLC check to be issued to Minor One in the amount of $1,150 in October 2014. And 5, Kelly caused a wire payment in the amount of $100,000 to be made from RSK Enterprises LLC to agent of McDavid on McDavid's behalf. Excuse me. Although defendant McDavid has not moved to sever, it seems likely his defense will be antagonistic to defendant's defense, at least in some respect, and vice versa. Frankly, It is curious that McDavid has not moved for severance, but McDavid's counsel has declined, as is their right, to shed any light on how they intend to try the case. Defendant certainly intends to lodge a defense as to count 5 of the indictment that would be considered adverse to McDavid and may require introducing evidence that would be potentially prejudicial McDavid. Financial records produced by the government reflect that McDavid had total control over defendants' finances for over 15 years. Those financial records reflect highly unusual activity that may become a focal point of trial. Undersigned counsel must be afforded sufficient time to develop this viable defense, which may include hiring forensic accountants. Lastly, the government has charged defendant with 5 additional counts of sexual abuse dating back to the late 1990s. Each count carries a statutory maximum of life imprisonment. Undersigned counsel vehemently denies the allegations and must have ample opportunity to investigate these ancient aggravated sexual abuse claims that should have been prosecuted in state court 2 decades ago. Although undersigned counsel's other professional responsibilities are not a primary consideration here, they should carry some weight. Undersigned counsel is currently preparing for defendant's sentencing hearing in the Eastern District of New York, where defendant faces a guideline sentencing range of life. Defendant's request that sentencing in the Eastern District of New York case be adjourned until after the NDIL trial was denied. Separately, undersigned counsel also starts trial on May the 23rd, 2022 in Los Angeles County, California, in the matter of Huth versus Cosby. I'm thinking about going out there for that, which was scheduled long before she filed her appearance in this case. That trial will not be a long one, but it prevents undersigned counsel from immediately prioritizing this case until next month. Counsel had hoped that she would be ready for a trial on August the 1st, 2022, but the case is far more complex than she anticipated. The discovery is extensive, and undersigned counsel cannot be forced to trial without having the opportunity to review the material in depth and appropriately investigate the case. Additionally, the fact that defendant is currently incarcerated makes trial preparation even more challenging. Undersigned counsel must review the discovery with her client and to make sense of it. Reviewing hundreds of thousands of pages of documents with an incarcerated person is incredibly difficult under the best of circumstances. Here, the task is even more difficult where defendant has significant literacy challenges and must rely on undersigned counsel to read documents aloud to him. The process is extraordinarily time-consuming. For the foregoing reasons, defendant seeks a continuance of 90 days and suggests a trial date of November the 1st, 2022. That was denied, but I want to go back to something. It says here, the task is even more difficult where defendant has significant literacy challenges and must rely on undersigned counsel to read documents aloud to him. The process is extraordinarily time consuming. I have one question. If Robert have a task and if he have significant literacy challenges, how in the hell is he emailing anybody with perfect grammar? Make that make sense. And I'm going to leave that there. That just destroyed the Mother's Day situation, right? I'm just saying. If he have literacy challenges, he can't read. How is he? Huh? That's not her in a pink sweater. That is what's shown in a pink sweater. What are you talking about? Diva, you slipping. And you been drinking? You smoking? So, my question is this. I'm going to go here. My question is this. And I'm just debunking everything right now. Robert is not writing or emailing anyone. And we all know that email is controlled by other folks. Why is it that only certain people got an email? And check this out. The certain people, out of the certain people, only one was asked to come and testify. Make it make sense. And that one don't got time to do research about an email or nothing like that. I still want to know, how was Hollywood Next able to be added right back? How was Hollywood Next able to be added right back to Core Links without even accepting her invitation to come back to Core Links? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. I'm just saying. How is that even possible? It's not. It's not. You're going to be lost trying to figure out something that's not even worth figuring out. You're going to be lost. But I will tell you this. Who I think is in that tape? This one right here. The one that Lisa Van Allen had a threesome with. The one that she called her cousin. The one in Minnesota. Prado. Dana, why do you think that? Well, I'll tell you why I think that. Don't they look more alike? This one right here and this one right there. I'm just saying. Don't they look more alike than what Rashawn? No. Okay. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. A, B, C. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. A and C look more alike than B and C. Ain't this the lady, her husband, tried to tell on her? I'm not sure. I'm talking about this one right here. Not Lisa Van Allen, but I'm talking about this lady right here, this lady right here, and this lady right here. Look at the facial features. This lady right here favors more of this lady versus this lady looking like this lady. So, a diva, the beef is not with you. And the beef is not with you. But you are always being thrown in the middle and to be the peacemaker after all of the fuck shit go on. So it's not fair to you because the beef is not with you. And the beef is with the people that run to you and to try to get you in some shit. So A and C, I can see that. You know what? Let's do it like this. Because, see, I'm about to be an asshole with this one. Watch this. Those are the two. Oh, Dillion Richards? Nah. This is Prado. This is younger Prado. Not Rashona Landfill. But the way that the spinoff is, we go ahead and say it's Rashona. We make it be Rashona so Robert can be prosecuted because Rashona was under the age. Prado wasn't. Make that make sense? Now, for this live, I don't have a link, but what I do have is a phone number. Call in 678-545-2955. All right, Diva, cool. Cool, but that's cool, Diva. See, that's what I mean. Healthy friendships, real friendships. You know, Diva ain't going behind my back telling people that I know when R. Kelly get horny and laughing and joking, and then when I call them, they telling me, "Oh no, I didn't say nothing like that. It wasn't nothing like that." And then I'm listening to the audio, and it's just like that. No, man, I don't got time for people like that, man. Don't play with me like that, because I wouldn't do you like that. So I'm just saying, if you want to make a statement, you want to say something, you want to holler at me, you want to debate me, whatever, call in 678-545-2955. And the only requirement is just be respectful. Simple as that. No beefing. We don't even got to cuss. We don't got to do none of that. I'm just saying, I believe in putting the truth out there. I believe in putting a thing in a thing, as Levi say. It's 9:49. Speak now or forever hold your peace. If not, I ain't going to hold the people. I'm going to blast the Lord Robert, and I'm going to keep it moving. And I will say this, anybody that need a license to play music on your platform, get with me. Yes, Lisa Van Allen had a baby back then. Yep. Get with me. Because YouTube is destroying people. So I'm about to return the favor to YouTube. And I will be talking about Daryl McDavid tomorrow morning. So, like I say, if you want to come through, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Call in. 678-545-2955. And I thank you so much for the people, for the cash apps. I thank you so much. But, like I told y'all, Prado and Lisa Van Allen had sexual relations. And that's not the first time. This has been an ongoing thing between her and Prado. But then, We just learned that Prado is a mental basket. So if you're a mental case, ain't that some type of charge? That's what I thought. I thought having sex with mentally ill people was some kind of charge. Now, if I'm wrong, can somebody let me know I'm wrong? If I'm wrong, can somebody let me know I'm wrong? Is it true that having sex with somebody, hey, shorty, is it true that having sex, hey, Nita B, hey, Coretta, is it true that having sex, hey, Ann, is it true that having sex with somebody that's mentally ill, ain't that's a charge by itself? Can somebody let me know what's going on? Yo, can I get at least 35 more likes? That's all I ask. Just 35 people just go ahead and like this joint. If y'all can hit me off with 35 more likes, I really would appreciate it. Y'all know I don't even ask for much. You're live on the DanaJay show. How can I help you, caller?
This motherfucker. What's happening, Dana?
Oh, what's going on, Monzy?
Man, your ass crazy. Is it illegal for people to have sex with mentally ill people? It's like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, no, it's not illegal. I mean,
I'm just saying, is it illegal though?
No, that's not illegal.
So question.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
So question, Monzy. So question, if that's not illegal, how is it legal for? How is it legal and for Prado for to say that she had a she got a mental condition, so therefore she's demanding $4 million, and she got it because Robert wasn't able to show up to court.
I mean, they just took advantage of him because, I mean, he locked up, you know what I mean? So it's like, shit. It's like out of sight, out of mind, pretty much, I guess, in that fact. So he ain't got to fight it, but, I mean, I don't know. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the insides and outs on that, but as far as mentally ill people having sex, no, they want to bust in that too. So, no, that's not illegal, no. Everybody got a right to fuck what they want to fuck.
I'm going to ask, bro. I don't want to come out here saying the wrong thing. I'm going to ask.
I worked in a nursing home one time. They had mentally ill people, old people, geriatrics, shit like that. All of them was residents and stayed there. You know what I mean? I don't call people, old people having sex with, I'm not going to call them retarded, mentally ill people.
Right.
I mean, I was a security guard. You know, the only thing I do is count. I see them on top of each other. Get up out of there. Okay, so well, that's cool. I ain't even trying to stop nobody from doing their thing. I'm not going to try to do no paperwork or you're not supposed to be in here, none of that shit. No. Man, y'all finish doing what y'all doing. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Going home in the day, my girl. Man, I mean, no, it's not illegal. It's mentally ill people that have sex. So they want to bust one, they got a right to bust one. But I mean, if somebody holler rape or something like that, okay, then. You know what I mean? They got to go get, I guess, evaluation. People or whatever about what happened. You know what I mean? They rewind the camera. I don't know. But, yeah, I don't think it's illegal for no. I know it's not legal for mentally ill people to have sex with nobody, don't know. Everybody got a right to fuck what they want to fuck, though.
One caller at a time, y'all. One caller at a time.
Go ahead and do your thing. I'm finish enjoying this show, but I just didn't answer that question. I'm sitting here. This nigga crazy. So mentally ill people is illegal. No.
So, question: what do you think about the comparison between Prado and Rashona Landfair?
I mean, shit. Hoes just trying to get a bag, get the hell done. I mean, shit. I mean, R. Kelly was the one. You know what I mean? So it could have been me, it could have been you, it could have been anybody else to get their hair nails done. And I mean, they know he got that bag, multi-million-dollar nigga, so they feel like shit. You know, they gonna do whatever it takes to jump in bed with 3, 4, 5 bitches if they want to.
So, question:
they come happy so they get that money. You know what I'm saying?
So, was I spot on of what I put in your eyesight, or was I off?
Retarded people?
Yeah. When I put when I put the comparison up.
What comparison?
Oh, you ain't see when I put the ladies up? When I compared the ladies?
No, I probably came in later into the show or whatever, you know.
Okay. All right, cool.
But yeah.
All right, thanks, money.
For your damn show, but
All right.
all right.
One call at a time. Call in 678-545-2955. I just want to know, was I spot on? That's all I want to know. If I was wrong, I say, okay, I see something different, but y'all think I'm wrong, so I take that. But I want to know if I'm spot on. Call in 678-545-2955. One caller at a time. One call at a time. If not, I'm going to start calling y'all back, the ones that called in. Watch this. Right. Appreciate it.
Please leave your message for 71.
Okay. So call in 678-545-2955. What up, Charlotte? Michelle said, hello, chat. I work in psych. If they are deemed mentally ill or disabled, you can be considered a crime. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy. Oh, and yeah, I'll call you back. If I knew you called in and I missed it, I'll call you back. Because I don't want you to miss your turn. I'm just saying, do y'all think I was wrong with the comparison? Or do y'all think I was right? Yank that. But when I say it's a win today, the reason why I say it's a win is because Miss Bonjean gonna go through the motions. Let me say her name right before I get killed by the Dream Team. Miss Bonjean gonna go through the motions, and when she go through the motions, that signals appeal, because Leavenworth would not allow her. No. He wouldn't allow her extra time. So that was a dumb move on his part. And for the people who came in late who don't know, I'm going to go here. And I'm going to make it plain for y'all. I'm going to stretch it. Meanwhile, the defense has another witness besides Damon Pryor that they're planning to call to undermine the testimony of Van Allen. A woman named Adelia Prado, who Van Allen mentioned in cross-examination on Monday, when a picture of Kelly, Van Allen, and Prado together was entered into evidence. Van Allen testified. That she had met Prado in 1999 in Florida. But the last time she had seen her was at Kelly's house around Thanksgiving 2006. So let's count. 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006. That's 7 years. That's 7 years. Did you call her and ask her to help you engage in a conspiracy or extortion attempt against Kelly? Defense attorney Sam Adam asked. No, that is not true, Van Allen said. Did you have a special relationship with her? Adam asked. I don't understand the question, Van Allen said. I'll be more specific, Adams Sr. asked. After all, we're all grown-ups here. He said, with Robert, she immediately said, yes, Van Allen interrupted. So in that case, we all know that Prado was the one having sex with Lisa Van Allen and Robert, and they was all above age. I'm just saying, if we gonna spark it, we gonna spark it right. Whenever you get a blunt, you don't hit a wet blunt, do you? No. I'm just saying, people are crazy. Why be crazy? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hit them with this. The Black Panther Party got a win. New Jersey Supreme Court rules Sundiata Acoli, former Black Panther, can be released on parole today. The New Jersey Supreme Court on Tuesday ruled that Sundiata Acoli, a former Black Panther convicted in the 1973 slaying of New Jersey State Trooper Werner Forster, may be released on parole after spending nearly 50 years in prison. Acoli, who is 85 now, was an accomplice to Assata Shakur, born Joanne Chesimard, who was also convicted in Forster's killing. Shakur later escaped prison and fled to Cuba, where former Cuban Prime Minister Fidel Castro granted her asylum. New Jersey High Court ruled that the state's parole board unlawfully denied Acoli's petition for release in 2010 when they stated that he would pose a threat to public safety if granted parole. Even under the most differential standard of review, the board has failed to prove by a preponderance of the evidence that there is a substantial likelihood that, if released on parole, Acoli will commit a crime. Acoli must be released because the statutory standards for granting parole have been met without regard to extenuous factors like sympathy or passion or public opinion. Civil rights attorney Sophia Elijah, one of Acoli's primary advocates, said in a Tuesday statement, it says cop killer might be released despite parole board concerns. It says Elijah continued, we applaud the New Jersey Supreme Court in granting Mr. Acoli's freedom and correcting the parole board's improper application of the law by denying his petition for release after serving more than 49 years in prison. It's time now for Mr. Acoli to live the rest of his life in the loving care of his family and community. On May the 2nd, 1973, Acoli was driving with fellow Black Liberation Army members Chesimard and James Costin, all three of whom were armed with handguns, when New Jersey State Trooper James Harper stopped their vehicle for a broken taillight on the New Jersey Turnpike. Acoli first exited the vehicle to speak with Harper when Forster arrived at the scene, according to the court documents. This is Joanne Chesimard, a.k.a. Shakur, Miss Shakur. Forster frisked Acoli and uncovered his pistol and ammunition. During the interaction, Chesimard shot Harper in the shoulder, and a shootout ensued between Harper, Chesimard, and Costin. Meanwhile, Acoli attempted to take Forster's gun. Acoli claims Harper fired at him, then grazing the top of his head and causing him to pass out. Upon regaining consciousness, Acoli says he saw Forster's lifeless body on the ground and fled with Constant and Chesimard. Black Lives Matter co-founder repeatedly praised convicted cop killer Assata Shakur. What? Forster was survived by his wife and son, who was 3 years old at the time. A jury found Acoli guilty on all charges in 1974. New Jersey State Police Superintendent Colin Patrick Callahan said Forster's widow is as devastated and disappointed by this decision as he is. Acoli's release is not only an injustice for the Forster family and the men and women who serve within the New Jersey State Police, but to every law enforcement officer in this country who dedicates their lives for the safety of the citizens we are sworn to protect. Callahan said last Monday, 49 years ago to today, Trooper Forster was not given a second chance when he was murdered on the New Jersey Turnpike, leaving behind a widow and 3-year-old son. Under today's law, Acoli will be in prison for life without the possibility of parole. Callahan added that while no one can change the laws that were in place when the 1973 incident occurred, he was hopeful that understanding the risks law enforcement officers face on a daily basis would have helped to keep Acoli in prison for the remainder of his life. Stop. So if they can't enforce the new law of murder, right? And they got to stay with the old law. How can they enforce this new liberation law that the Democrats put in place that they trying to hit Robert with? They got to stay with the old law. See what I'm saying? It's a pick and choose situation. It's a pick and choose situation. Ensuring that anyone convicted of killing an officer on duty would be sentenced to life without the possibility of a parole. So question, if this dude is trying to get the thing enforced that anyone that kills an officer that's on duty will be sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. So what about the officers that kill unarmed young people in the line of duty? How can they walk free and not be given the sentence life without the possibility of parole? That's my question. I get it. They have immunity. That's what a lot of people don't know. Police officers have immunity. Activists, including Black Lives Matter co-founder Patrice Kalors, have praised Shakur and Acoli for their actions following Forster's death. Now, wait a minute. Why is Black Lives Matter co-founder doing anything? Give back that $6 million or that $600 million. I'm just saying. We appreciate and thank his thousands of supporters, from the attorneys, individuals, and community organizations to those who submitted amicus briefs. Okay, I guess they ain't want none. Amicus briefs on his behalf to champion his freedom. Freedom that is rightfully his. We strongly hope that Mr. Acoli's freedom will bring attention to the thousands of elders like him trapped in the New Jersey prison system, Elijah concluded. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy said he is disappointed about Acoli's release in a Tuesday statement. I am deeply disappointed that Sundiata Acoli, a man who murdered Trooper Warner Foster in 1973, will be released from prison. Our men and women in uniform are heroes, and anyone who would take the life of an officer on duty should remain behind bars until the end of their life, he tweeted. Well, I gotta say this. If that's how you feel, home Skimmy, what about the officers that take the life of unarmed, melanated people? Hell, forget that. What about the officers that take the life of unarmed people, period? You're live on the daintezjackson show. How can I help you, caller? So you call all the way from overseas just to hang up? That's weird. Man, But look, I'm just saying. I'm just here to give y'all a piece of what's going on. Hold on. You're live on the Dana J Show. How can I help you, caller?
Yo, I just had to hearing you read about Asada Shakur.
Right.
I don't remember if you remember I was talking to you about this about a week ago, right?
Okay.
About how they took the Black Panther Party, freed her and took her to Cuba under, where she couldn't be caught or whatever. They had to break her out, right?
Right.
I don't know if you remember that conversation I was having with you, but
Yeah, I do.
that's okay. That's definitely I didn't know that was she was I guess they not trying to catch her no more. They got tied, you know what I mean? But that's definitely good news, though, you know what I mean? And I was listening to your show, how you saying that how was it okay for them to kill us? And because this, a lot of people, I'm not going to preach about this or whatever, but a lot of people don't understand America is built on racism. Those people may be dead and gone, people that lynched us years ago, like 100 years ago or 50 years ago, even 20 years ago, 5 years ago. They dead and gone. Yes, but we dealing with their mother. I don't know if you want to cuss. We dealing with their damn grandkids now.
Okay.
So I mean, it's not like they still every white person got a little bit of racism in them. You know what I mean? They may not say it outright. You know what I mean? But when they behind closed doors, they definitely call us niggas. You know what I mean? But to our face, they just, hey buddy, this, hey buddy, that. You cannot trust them as far as you can throw them. And the only way this is gonna stop, as far as them killing us, is if we start doxing them, putting their addresses on social media like the Black Panther Party been doing, you know what I mean, and going outside their homes, and you know what I'm saying, the neighbors gonna get tired of them being in the neighborhood, they're gonna run them out the neighborhood. And take it a step further than that, you know what I mean, it gotta be an army out here that's gonna be willing to do what most people don't want to do. You know what I mean? We gotta have black people that's gonna join the police force, the army, you know what I mean, the government, and that's gonna be able to get their training and their skills and basically beat them from inside, you know what I mean, of their own force and their own political armies and everything like that. Police, you know what I mean? I'm stuttering right now because my mind reaching too fast, but that's the only way we're gonna beat them. An eye for an eye, 2 for a 2. That's in the Bible. You know what I mean? We're not going to beat them by marching, protesting, holding up signs. That's not going to, white people don't respect that. White people don't respect power. That's the only thing they respect. When you start threatening their livelihood and their families, that's what it's going to take to stop. You know what I mean? It's murder. You know what I mean? Because hey, even the playing field is even there. That's what I'm trying to say. The playing field is even there. That's the only way it's going to stop them when it start affecting their families, you know what I mean, their businesses and this and that. But go ahead, jump back in the chat. It's the second time calling you. I'm not going to call no more today.
All right.
Peace.
All right.
Peace and blessings to everybody in the chat. All right,
all right, bro. All right. Well, look, had a nice little live, I think, today. It was very informative. I think it's very informative. Oh. You're live on the Dana J Show, caller. How can I help you?
Hi, Dana. This is Coretta.
Hey, what's going on, Retta?
Hey, my only thing, I just want to say this. I appreciate what you're doing. I really so thank God for you in so many ways. I don't care about who don't, what, like you, who got a problem with you. Keep spitting these facts, truth. Because guess what? More motions gonna be filed. I want to see the dogs run. As a matter of fact, I like to see how it's gonna all play out. Because guess what? You are already on point with everything you've been saying. They mad because they can't keep track of it. But guess what? Keep going. God got you. And guess what? You are doing an amazing job.
Thank you so much.
Let them all go crazy. Just let them lose their mind to it. Don't even say nothing. Actually, you've been doing a whole good thing. So I commend you. Dream Team, I have to shout y'all out because y'all hold it down so well. And when I shout y'all out, I'm shouting y'all out because y'all are doing a good thing. I can't say a lot. I'm not. But just know this. Lil Ryder got y'all. How about that? Anybody in Maryland want to come through, come through. I'm not broadcasting stuff because I don't do that. I don't need to. But Dana, if you need to look me up, if you need me for anything, bro, I got you.
Appreciate it.
And that's love.
I appreciate it.
Tell them stalkers, leave you alone, because I'm telling you, we got you on this end.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Nothing but love, man. That's all we have over here is love and truth. And we just keep it real. No tripping, no beefing. You know what I mean? No baloney. Just giving it you straight. But look, I'm about to get up out of here. It's 10:17. I'm about to play a song for y'all, then I'm out the way. All right? Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be right here with me. For everybody and for everybody that's in the membership, hold on. I'm suspended for 30 days. So nothing is going to come out of your account until next month. Okay? So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. For the membership will be back. We'll be back popping. You'll know when it's back. But I'm going to let the haters know this. New Black Panther said 1017 Brick Squad. Man, don't say that. But they going to come lock me up next. No, don't say that. But they going to be like, I knew it. We going to get him on a RICO. No. New Black Panther, don't even say that. No. Don't say YSL. Don't say none of that. I'm praying for Thugger. I'm praying for everybody in Zone 3, man. Crazy. But look, y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to hang with me tonight. I hope to see everybody in the morning at 10:30, 11 o'clock at the latest. All right? Oh, before I go, hold on. You're live on the DanaJay Show. Caller, how can I help you?
Hi, Dana. I just wondered why you used, like, more of a recent picture of Rashona and not one of her, like, in 2008 to, like, compare.
Say what? Say that again?
Why did you use, like, more of a recent picture of Rashona instead of a picture of her, like, in 2008?
Oh, because I used matter of fact, I used a picture from 1998, and I used a picture from actually 2006.
Yeah, but if you go back and look at her, around that time, she did have hair like that. If you look on any videos...
And I showed that picture, too.
You didn't show those pictures.
Yes, I did. It's when she had the pink on.
Not from what I researched on YouTube.
Oh, well, you need to go back and look at my live.
I've already looked at your live. I've been watching.
Actually, I showed 3 dimensions of her. I showed a recent one.
But around that time when it had happened, on videos of her, she does have hair like that, and it does look like her. I'm not saying for 100% sure it's her, because I know there are other girls, like David was saying that, like, there's lots of different clips of different girls on one tape.
Well, the thing is that I've shown in Rashona in 3 different instances. I showed in the one with her recently in the Prima Donna's video, and I showed 2 of the still, and I left them up there for a while. At the end of the day, that lady that was in that video with Damon Pryor, and we know that was Lisa Van Allen. But the lady who they trying to say is Rashona, nah, that favors more Prado. She favors Prado. And if you look at my live, you'll see when I put all 3 of the matches together.
There's more than one video, isn't there? That's what they were saying, that there's lots of clips of different girls pieced together in one video.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. One thing I can say.
It doesn't mean she's not on a tape. it might not be her in that clip, but it doesn't mean that it's not her on the tape, if you're going by what you're saying.
Yeah, well, can you prove that it is her on the tape?
No, but that's up to court, isn't it? She's testifying that she's on one of the tapes.
Is she's testifying? Are you sure about that?
Well, she's testified.
Are you sure about that? And because if she testified, why did her and her family go get a lawyer when the feds first broke and said that she was testifying, and she said, no, they not?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Do that again.
Matter of fact, see if you can pull it up, because that's my next thing. I'm trying to find that clip. I don't know if the feds made everybody take it down, but it was a clip with of the land feds and their lawyer, and they came and did a public statement saying that they actually are going to sue the government because their daughter is not testifying nowhere. Hello?
Hello, you there?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't hardly hear you, sorry.
Oh, you couldn't hear nothing I said?
No, it's kind of going in and out.
Okay, this is what I said. But I said, I'm trying to find that clip as well. When the lawyers and the land feds did a live, when they did a live interview, and they said that they are suing the federal government because that is inaccurate about Rashona Landfair testifying against Robert Kelly. And that's before Greg Landfair passed away. Excuse me.
But doesn't it say that? Doesn't it say that she'll testify in the paperwork?
And the government can say anything. But if she was testifying, why go as far as getting a lawyer saying that, oh, we gonna sue y'all and because y'all lying? That don't make sense.
Well, we can only wait and see when it all goes through court, can't we?
Say that again?
That she's in one. We can only wait and see when it goes to court.
Yeah.
We can't all just like decide now, oh, we don't think it's her, we do think it's her. It's not even up to anybody else, it's up to the court.
I totally agree with you.
It's up to the court to decide on like what evidence they've got. At the end of the day, we'll find out.
I totally agree with you.
We'll say like you shouldn't be here to sort of convince people of like, oh, it's not, or it is.
Well, the thing is this.
Meanwhile.
Well, the thing is this.
Well, I do know, we do know for sure, like, when I was in the chat, I got blocked for just saying that it was proven that it was him in the tape, but it wasn't proven that it was her in, who the girl was in the tape.
Well, the thing is this.
That's factual.
Well, the thing is this. I'm going to go here. If it was proven that it was...
You know what? You're saying, oh, that's not him. But it was proven. Like, you're all saying, all right, well, in 2000...
If it was proven that it was him...
Video, it's all the same video. They're using the same video. Well, that was proven that it was him in that tape. They just did not know who the girl was.
Okay, watch this. If it was proven that it was him in that tape, right? I just asked you. Do you know if it was her in the tape? You said no. Okay, so check this out. If it was proven that it was him in the tape, he would have went to jail. Evidently, they couldn't get a clear cut. No, wait. No, wait. But they couldn't get a clear cut of who it was in the tape, one. And the second thing was they didn't know the age of the female. So therefore, a lot of y'all running with that it was an underage female. If the jurors couldn't tell, matter of fact, if nobody can tell if that was an underage female, how can y'all run with that and say it was? I'll wait.
Do you think it looks like, Dana, do you think it looks like an underage female? Because to me...
No, it wasn't an underage female. I don't have to think. I know the content and the character of my guy.
You looking at it, do you think that's a grown-ass woman?
I know the content and the character of my guy's heart.
Does not look like a grown-ass woman.
Listen, check this out. At the end of the day, I'm going to say this. I know it wasn't no underage female.
That's just your opinion, though, isn't it?
And listen, in your opinion, that it is. At the end of the day, we both got opinions. It's nothing coming from opinions but assholes. Everybody got one. Your opinion is valid to you because you believe one thing. My opinion is valid to me because I believe one thing. At the end of the day, the only way we're going to find out.
Are you agreeing now that it is him on the tape? Because you said yourself they didn't know the age of the female.
I just said,
identify the female. So you're agreeing with me that yes.
No, I'm not agreeing to that. And the thing is, and you can't twist my words, baby. You got to come a little smaller than that. You got to come a little smoother than that. And if you're trying to finesse me into something, make sure your finesse is strong. No, I'm not saying that's him on the tape. What I will say is this. Do Robert have sex tapes? I don't know. But if he do, that's his business. It's nothing wrong with videotaping you having sex. If that's the case, why is porno allowed? Shit, but they got me on tape eating pussy. And motherfuckers jealous of that. But I thought y'all ladies love when y'all pussy get ate. I'm just saying, no disrespect, no pun intended, but I gotta keep it real with you. Let's keep it real. I seen guys that brag about getting vagina mad because they see me with a bomb ass chick that they lust over. And I just so happen to be eating a little pussy. That's all.
I heard it went pussy.
That's all I'm saying. I respect everybody's view. I don't discredit nobody. I just look at it like I'm bringing facts. But when my brother tried to call me out in the morning...
Facts are not opinions, though, are they? Facts are not opinions.
I'm bringing out facts.
No, opinions, in your opinion, is completely different to facts.
Listen, black and white can't be an opinion.
I can't prove it's for showing it or anybody else. Neither can you. So therefore, it's not a fact. It's an opinion.
Is that what you believe?
Yeah.
Tomato. Matter of fact, what is your handle?
Yeah.
And because you said that you was blocked.
Booty eating on there like first time you met someone.
Oh, you said that you was blocked. I want to make sure that I unblock you. Who are you?
Ask your moderators.
No, I'm trying to figure out who you are. You tell me. Matter of fact, it's not about my mods. Because my mods are A1.
At the beginning of your video, you was like, like, I want Oko to, like, watch this. This is for Oko, right? And then we...
What did you say, nigga? Lord, please take the soul of this bitch. What did you say, nigga?
We're allowed to come over, we're allowed to watch, but we can't speak in the chat. We can't have an opinion, even if we're not being disrespectful. That's what I don't like. I do watch your videos, and I do find you funny. But
so can you tell me who you are so I can unblock you?
I think your mods need to sort of back off and let other people come in and like, nobody's starting no beef. They're just having like they're saying, having their say. But it's like, you're saying, oh, like, everybody come over, like, I want you to watch. But then when we come over and watch, we get blocked for it.
Well, no, look.
We're not allowed to speak.
Look, for the only way you'll get blocked is if you being disrespectful. That's it.
I've been over tonight.
But I'm asking you.
Basically got blocked twice.
But I'm asking you, who are you?
And got blocked.
Who are you so I can unblock you? Because I understand that you like to have a difference of opinion. I like that. So I want to unblock you. And I want to apologize for your statement being taken as some sort of disrespect towards me. But hey, check this out. I want you to tell me who you are because I'm going to tell you my whole agenda. My whole agenda is to make all of Oak Cove cringe.
I'll tell you who I am, but not while we're live.
Okay.
After the live, I'll tell you who I am. But I'm not doing it on live because I know what your chat's like, bullshit.
Oh, okay. Well, no. So you making my chat seem like that we some ruthless and crazy people? No.
Seriously, I was in your chat earlier.
Y'all got some real barbaric people over there on Oak Cove. Y'all Oak Cove folks got some barbaric people over there. Y'all spread lies. Y'all spread disinformation, and it's crazy.
I was in the chat, and I was just agreeing with Diva, and I got blocked. Yet she was like, obviously saying what she was saying, because nobody's going to block Diva, because they know that you're friends with Diva.
Who? Man, look.
Getting to say what she was saying, and I was just agreeing with what Diva was saying.
Check this out. If Diva got out of pocket, Diva will get blocked too. We don't have no favorites over here. Matter of fact, it is what it is. Because when the dream team go to other places, we give people the utmost respect. It's that we get disrespected, and I be the main one like, nah, yo, let's just overlook that. Yo, we tired of that now. So now it is what it is. What up, Keith? It is what it is. So therefore, we carry it like if we stay on our platform, we don't have a reason to beef with nobody. We don't got a reason to go back and forth with nobody. At the end of the day, I don't know who you are, but if you stay over here long enough, I know you're going to come back to the R. Kelly side because you're going to see that truth.
You earlier on said, I want Okov to see this.
Right.
I want Okov to see this.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
And this is for you.
Right, because I'm coming for all y'all members. I'm coming to change y'all heart.
So then you're saying, we don't come over to yours, blah, blah, blah. But you've invited us over, and then we get blocked for having an opinion.
No.
Disrespectful.
No, listen.
I promise you, I wasn't disrespectful.
Listen,
not once.
listen. This is what I'm going to say to you. Lately, y'all have some bad apples that been spreading some disinformation about me and about Robert Kelly. At the end of the day, we purposely do not include y'all leader, Larry McGee, and none of our stuff because we feel as though Larry is not here to take up for herself. But y'all throw shots after shots after shots. But then it got worse when all of a sudden the lies start coming out that, oh, I'm John Doe number 2 and I know when R. Kelly get horny and this and that. Man, see, the thing is that a lot of y'all took that as a joke. But what if I start coming out here spreading lies on tune?
No, didn't you say something about, I know when he's in that mood, because he's in that mood when he's in the recording studio, like making songs or whatever.
That conversation.
How would you know that unless you was actually in the recording studio there with him when he was recording things? How would you know?
Listen, I'm gonna break it down to you. Listen, I'm gonna break it down to you. When I had that conversation, the conversation was, Dana, when do Rob get in that singing mode? And I said, yo, you can tell if you've been around in the studio long enough when he get in that mode, because he would get into a trance. And when he get into that trance, he start humming music. Then he start recording. Nobody was talking about nothing sexually. The problem was Ty sat out there and put that bull crap lie out there just to make it funny and see how it traveled. A lie will travel quicker than the truth. And the problem that I had last night was I called Ty. That was Ty's chance to tell me like, yo, I said this about you, X, Y, and Z, yada, 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 yada. And I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm glad I had Atmos on the phone so that way Atmos can listen to Ty lie. Because Ty was like, I never said, but that you was gay and this and this. And I played the recording, and I'd be damned if that's not what she said. At the end of the day,
Dana, wait though. When they are saying this, right, and you're obviously watching it, or you're in bushes.
No, listen.
Right?
Listen, wait.
So you're not in bushes. You're not in bushes when it's happening.
Wait, I am not.
Not
Listen.
an opportunity.
No.
Like, click that link and clear your name.
No, listen. And listen to.
No, so you have to go live and do it. Then actually.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Communicating.
Listen to what I'm saying to you.
My side. You're saying this, but this is my side, and this is what actually happened.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. When Tears sat up there and said, "Oh, I know DanaJay watching it." Yo, I don't watch Tears. She's not factual.
She said that. How do you know she said that?
How? Because
if you weren't watching, she said it.
I'm gonna break it down to you. Because one of your Oak Cove members sent me the link. And before I even called anybody, I watched it. Well after it was done. Then I called.
Oh. Well, you need to subscribe then, and then you know when they've gone live, and then you'll be able to...
I don't need... What I need to subscribe to Tears for?
Then you can click them, because you can click the link and then defend yourself.
Why do I need to defend myself against an idiot?
Or they said this, they said that, and it's wrong.
Listen.
It's not correct.
Listen.
But you're not over there saying, actually, this is what happened. They give you the opportunity to do that.
Listen. Tears can build...
Instead, you go into... Like, you end up all going, like, back and forth.
Listen.
Right.
Listen.
Instead.
Tears can build her channel off somebody else. DanaJay ain't doing it. DanaJay ain't doing it. And she got Atmos, she got Robert Keller, and she got all them over there. She can build her channel off of them. Hell, I'm going to go here. She can have all the media she want. Oh, and Levi come and break the people down on her channel. Dana ain't doing it. She don't have enough for... And she don't have enough subscribers for me to look at her. Let's make that make sense. If you really want to get deep with it. Once she allowed... So
basically, you're not hitting that link because you don't want other people to be attracted to her channel just because you're on it?
No. I'm not hitting that link because I don't even know when she live. I'm not hitting that link because she's irrelevant to me.
You need to subscribe then, don't you?
Why do I need to subscribe to her? Tell her to come subscribe to the real official page of DanaJay. She can subscribe to me, but I won't subscribe to her.
Well, there was a time, Dana, you used to come over and have bants with the whole of Oak Cove, so I don't know why that stopped.
Listen,
to be fair,
all of Oak Cove is not bad.
Listen, we all have a difference in opinion. We've all said this.
It's not about that.
We've got our opinion, right? So I don't get why from you coming over, having banters, and you used to get on Diva's show, right, and talk. What's the difference?
It's not about that. Here's the difference.
What is it about that?
Here's the difference. Diva is not going to let nobody come on her show and lie on me. Tears have let multiple people come on her show and lie on me. Diva is...
Why don't you go over to Diva's then? When you're like, oh, this is...
I'm always on Diva. I was on Divas today. I was on Diva chat today.
Why? Did you call in? You called in?
No, I was in the chat.
No, I'm saying about calling in.
Oh.
Saying, right, I want to clear my name. You know what I mean?
I don't have to.
Because I don't get it. Because
I don't have to.
Everybody gets on, really.
I don't have to clear my name. I'm waiting for your leader to come home so I can click that link. I'm waiting for Larry to come home so I can click that link. That's the link I'm waiting to click.
I've been in Diva's Live when you've been calling up and you're chatting to Diva in the background.
Okay.
So you talk behind the scenes. So I don't understand why.
Me and Diva talk all the time.
If there's a big issue, like, oh, people are making lies up and I want to clear my name, then you'd ring up Diva and then you'd clear your name. But you don't.
Watch this.
You're saying that.
Watch this. Why should I go to another platform where I'm going to be halfway tolerated instead of going on my channel where I'm going to be appreciated?
Not if you're talking to Diva behind the scenes. You telling me that you don't call Diva?
I was talking to Diva.
Straight away, I knew that's a lie.
I talked to Diva behind the scenes. I talked to Fat Boy. I used to talk to Fat Boy behind the scenes. I talked to Robert Keller behind the scenes. I talked to Atmos behind the scenes. I used to talk to Ty until yesterday and behind the scenes. I mean, what are you saying? I used to talk to Larry every day and behind the scenes. So what are you saying?
Yeah, and you talked to Atmos as well, and then earlier on
I talked to Atmos 4 times a day. That's my brother.
Yeah, and then you're on your live saying, "Listen to this, fat boy." Why don't you do that over the phone?
Wait
on live.
And you ain't see what Atmos said about me today? And you ain't see what
I haven't actually. I am. Right.
And you ain't see what Atmos did a live on me the other night talking about the lies of DanaJay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. Look. I understand that I'm the Thanos of this shit. I get it. I'm the Thanos of this. This is my and Larry's sector. Nobody else's. Everybody else is wish-wash.
Are you looking forward to him coming out then, Dana?
I'm waiting. I'm saliving at the mouth.
Yeah. You can't wait. You want some of that steak.
I can't wait. I will destroy. Wait a minute. I'm not one of the ones that got mad about the steak because I was there. Let's get that straight. I'm not the one that used to call Larry and behind the scenes talking about something, yo, why you let Dana come over there and not let me? Man, but that's why I say, like, yo, it's so much I can unleash, but I'm not going to do that because I'm a fair dude. I'll never throw dirt on Larry's name. Now, when he come home, me and him going to have a nice long talk because he did some foul shit. But that's not going to happen until he get home.
You mean what he put in his letter?
Huh?
Not what you're referring to. You mean what he put in his letter to you?
What did he put in his what?
Letter.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, apart from that.
I don't know. Look.
You're fine.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot.
I'm going to get off here. Like,
Yes, ma'am.
See everybody being disrespectful to me in the chat, but
okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to get off here because God knows how much this costs. But I just wanted to ring up and say, it's just an opinion at the end of the day. You can't prove who it is until it goes to court.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I thank you for calling in. All right. I thank you for calling in.
All right.
All right. Woo. So look, we about to listen to some Kales, and then we up out of here. Let's go.
January boy, remix money. Hail Mary, full of grace. Hail Mary, full of grace. Hail Mary, full of grace. I swear that's what she said. Shawty looking at me, she's a flirt. An all-night creeper, let her know I put in work, but it's something I gotta teach her. Bust it open, bring it back, I'll be ready to attack. Got an automatic weapon, it go plat. She's a wifey in the streets, sweet like a dove. Key in her ignition, now she rolling with a thug. She know that I keep her sprung, and you know where I'm from. It's that Chi-Town boy, and I got these honeys speaking in tongues. In tongues. In tongues. In tongues. I got them all speaking in tongues.
She be like, Ludacris, don't nobody give give it to me like you do. I cast a spell on them. They be think I'm doing voodoo. Can't understand the words you saying. You need a translator. I aim before I shoot, then I assassinate her. She be catching that Holy Ghost. She at a loss for words. Said she really wanna wet the fabric, so I'm a softened nerd. Was a good girl when I met her, and she was so pure. Now I got her in the back room talking about Hanam Harenge cure. That's what you get when you messing with the boys in the hood that's from the south. We be like, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? She got just what she wanted, and she know I'm hung. I guess that's why it seems.
I got them.
Speaking in tongues.
I got Oko speaking in tongues.
In tongues.
Kale's coming home.
In tongues.
And I can't wait.
In tongues. I got them all speaking.
I'ma wear a shirt that say Oko free Kales.
They come over late at night and then I eat it like a Sunday. She know that I'm a heavyweight, more money than collection play. She tired and she sliding on me like a tidal wave. I mean, Shawty's so fine, you need to pray for it. She yelling, but I don't know what she's saying. She's speaking.
I told y'all, I'm the best to do it.
Call her dirty Diana, man, the way she make it jerk. She know that I keep her strong, and you know where I'm from. It's that Chi-Town boy.
It's that Baltimore boy. And I got him speaking in tongues. Yeah, in tongues. They ain't ready for this Baltimore boy.
In tongues.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Atmos, what you saying? Robert Keller, what you saying? Old Cole, what you saying? I'm here, baby. I ain't going nowhere. But while y'all here, check this out. If you're looking for a social platform that's made for us, designed by us, created by us, then come on over to www.wegotupps.com. Ice Cube, tell him.
Yeah, what's up? This your homeboy Ice Cube. You know what it is, the West Coast Warlord, the Grand Wizard. Don Mega is in the house. Now check this out. I'm inviting you to join the official Black People Social Network. WeGotUpps.com. That's WeGotUpps.com. 100% black owned, man. I see you here, boys. I see you. You out there doing it, man. And as we say in the Big 3 League, we got ups, baby. So WeGotUpps.com. Check it out, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, you know, black people, we definitely need to socialize, get together, figure out this system we all going through. So, you know, WeGotUpps.com promises to be that place. Like I said, black owned. Gotta love it. And, you know, willing to make sure that you guys make a social connection. So WeGotUpps.com, you know, from your homeboy Ice Cube. Got to throw up the dub, you know, for that. You know what I'm saying? And hey man, official Black People Social Network. You know, I get it right. Don't worry about nothing. Just join, man. Join the official Black People Social Network. WeGotUpps.com. WeGotUpps.com, man. That's easy, man. We got ups, baby. We got ups. Your homeboy Ice Cube, and I'm out. Throwing up the dub for We Got Ups, man. Check it out.
And when you come over, turn that blue gray when you look up Official Dana J. Good night, Dream Team. Love all of y'all. Let's go.
I got this honey speaking in tongues. In tongues. In tongues.
Y'all might as well king me right now.
In tongues.
Yeah. I see y'all tomorrow. Atmos, what you got next, fat boy? Love my brother. We out.
Swimming in you. Hey, little mama. Said I wanna take a dip in your pool. Just go for a little dive, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.